Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Ripple and Nelnet inject USD 44 million solar energy to cut CO2 emissions. I'm trying to get caught up on all of my files and have a lot of makeup videos to produce. So, U.S. blockchain company Ripple is expanding into solar energy, and they aim to invest USD 44 million in partnership with Nelnet Renewable Energy, the renewable energy arm of the U.S. financial services and tech company Nelnet, into one of the group's solar energy investments funds. And also, Coinbase is to power crypto custody for Facebook's Novi. Facebook has chosen Coinbase as its custody partner for the pilot of Novi, a new digital wallet that enables people to send and receive money abroad instantly, securely, and with no fees. Also, Stellar's XLM won't face the same legal issues in the U.S. as Ripple did. Ripple and XRP are still battling with the SEC nearly a year after the lawsuit was first filed. And due to the inherent similarities between the target space of XRP and XLM, some speculate that the regulators might target Stellar next. XRP and XLM prices are both hinting at the possibility of a 100% ascent in the near future. And obviously, we know that's going to start moving Q4 before the end of the year. And also, too, with the SEC lawsuit against Ripple and XRP, it's moved something that was supposed to be quick battle of attrition, and the SEC served Ripple for selling unregistered securities on December 22nd, 2020, but the payments company has continued to make progress in the East where it is welcome. And while there seems to be no end in sight for this lawsuit, some speculate that Stellar, a strikingly similar cryptocurrency project, could be what the SEC goes after next. And where Ripple is currently the company that looks after the XRP ledger and its developments, Stellar, on the other hand, takes a slightly different approach. It is an open source distributed payment network that uses the Stellar consensus protocol. And again, guys, I think, a little bit different perspective, but I feel pretty much the same way. So also, Huobi given go ahead for derivatives trading in Japan. The Japanese financial services agency that has approved Huobi Japan to register as a Type 1 financial instruments business, and this will enable the exchange to trade, underwrite, and manage cryptocurrency derivatives. And if you don't understand derivatives, you might want to take a look at that. Derivatives are massive. Also, to fasten your seatbelt, as crypto's impact on marketing has only just begun. The marketing will adjust to a new crypto future, and with this decentralized consumer community operating via Web 3.0. So the road to the adoption of blockchain and crypto in the marketing industry is a long and winding road, but make no mistake about it, transformation is well on the way, and the road will soon turn into a highway. And I would say that's an understatement. As we know, this is just beginning, absolutely. And as stated many times, as we've shown here, directly from World Economic Forum and others, that the end game is 2025 for full market maturity. And I think it's going to be very massive. If, I thought we were at about 0.2%, or not point, I'm sorry, about 2%, but I was told that we're still just slightly above 0.5%. So that's even more massive if that is accurate. And even if you go up to 2% of the global population, the number I was thinking we were at, by 2025, the projection is 90%. If you don't think your asset's doing well now, and you've done your research and you understand that your asset has a team, it has a utility use case, and your asset is not where you want it today, believe me, by 2025, I believe that it will. And again, I can't say it enough. I keep thinking back to Brad Garlinghouse stating the 1% will survive. And I mean, even you forget any other thought on that statement. I mean, look at where Ripple is with the SEC at this current moment. Even if nothing else affected that except the SEC, I would probably still say and agree with the same statement just from the SEC alone. If they go after and treat everything the way they did Ripple and XRP, wow, don't even know what to say with that one. I think that would be the same percentages again. Also, to the Techstars partners up with Visa and Stellar for Startup Weekend blockchain at LATAM. The worldwide network Techstars that helps entrepreneurs succeed, Visa and Stellar Development Foundation will host the Techstars Startup Weekend blockchain LATAM. That was October 15th through the 17th of 2021. Basically just happened last weekend. It was an online event for Latin American entrepreneurs in the blockchain community. Startup Weekend is designed to explore innovative ideas based on problems in the financial sector. So Techstars, Visa, and Stellar partnered up together to create a collaborative and inclusive forum for sharing, learning, building, and innovating in the blockchain space for over a 3-day period. And I think that's very exciting as well. As we've shown, aside of the Visa Stellar connection, we've shown the Visa acquisition of Earthport, connecting it back to the Ripple connection as well. So again, guys, I'm very bullish with Ripple Stellar, XLM, XRP. You can flip it however which way you want and however you want to state it. But again, I'm very bullish on all of that. And I believe that, probably I would like to see it happen by the end of November, but probably around the end / the beginning of the new year, this settlement should come to fruition. And hopefully it works out the way where Ripple doesn't have to leave USA. And again, if they do, he's already stated, Brad Garlinghouse being the CEO of Ripple, that 90% of their business is already outside of the United States. But don't underestimate the power of the United States, because there is very, very significant GDP here, and there's a lot of financial benefits to being in this position, regardless of whatever percentage it is outside of the USA. But believe me, outside the USA, they can be equally successful, and they don't have the roadblocks of the resistance, it is the SEC. And again, if you saw, shared a post earlier in regards to Crypto Mom, Hester Pierce at the SEC, and she's basically, standing up for the over-regulatory reach of the SEC, and I think something has to bust eventually very soon in regards to regulatory clarity. But again, if it keeps on the way it's keeping on, I believe the clarity will most likely come from Congress, and I believe, again, because they do have the power of the purse for creating future money, as you often hear with Rosie Rios. And again, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And as always, before we go, I'm going to leave you with a final thought. At first, they will ask why you're doing it. Later, they'll ask how you did it. And I want to say thanks to Surfmeister, our VIP on Patreon, and to each and every one of you. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.